Welcome to the Rocket City of Houston and Rice Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Charlotte 49ers and the Rice Owls. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. The 49ers headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Straight ahead, it's Jackson. Just smothered on the play. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown will throw it. Rushes on. Right side, it's Lane. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
Look, as an offense, we're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Hauls it in at the 40. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Hits inside, it's Middleton. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop them.
2nd and long here. Defense looks as if it's coming. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They'll try to get things off on time after the delay of game. Now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing, White. Moves to his right. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Number 1, Hall's name in the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
When you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Making the adjustment on the play. Might as well run him again. Knocked down immediately.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
I love the play design, I love the decision, I love the throw, and I hate the catch. That is a play you gotta make on 3rd down.
Rice will try to move the chains on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
They'll run the counter. Runs through the tackle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Rides to the back. Looking for a crease. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The 49ers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. White finds the tight end. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Moving out to the right. Throws to the tight end. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Again, it's White. Good coverage to knock that pass away.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
White from the gun on third down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
0.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Oh, pressure's coming. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Brown will throw it. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Making the adjustment. Needs it here on 4th down. Turning it on. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
That one's not even close.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
Long way to go on second down.
Ready. Blue 22. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. 496 Tsunami. 496 Tsunami. Red 25.
Trying to establish the run. Here's a little room there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They're going to ride this running back. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. That's why you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. It lets you beat a blitz. It lets you get a first down.
And that makes me think, do I want a blitz? You know, how do I leave him open? Because they keep dumping it off to the running back and having success. I'm going to think twice about bringing the blitz. Nice read by the QB. Nice job by the running back getting some extra yards and getting the first down.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Brown wants to pass. Working on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He wants to throw it. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Going to the ground. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The 49ers will hustle to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Throws for the tight end. Dangerous throw on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Middleton. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Throwing White. Rush right in his face. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And I think this offensive coordinator is going to be frustrated with his quarterback. You got the lead. You want to get more points. You want to be aggressive, but you cannot put the ball in harm's way near midfield. Now you've given the defense a chance to now go score points and maybe take the lead in this football game.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's changing the play. Brown will throw it. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. On the run, it's Middleton. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We start with the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the number 24 team, the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's the Bulldogs, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course, so how they handle things from here will define this program.
So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
White. Looking left. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Rice makes his way onto the field to get things going on offense. So the turnover sets up their first drive of this second half, and they'll have an opportunity to take the lead. Oh, he's got some space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
I know it hasn't been the type game statistically this running back was hoping to have up to this point. He's been getting shut down. Finally, he's able to break through for a big one. And sometimes, you know, it just...
Touchdown, Owls! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Throwing, White. Out wide right, it's Middleton. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. And the 49ers headed quickly to the line. White wants to throw it. They're all over him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Running inside. It's Middleton. He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a fourth down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Fourth down, White. Looking deep. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
They'll run it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Right back to the well. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
And I think this is the part of the field where your alert should go up. Like, the radar should go up. These touch passes, like, to get to the perimeter. You've got the middle really secure with bigger bodies and more people in the box. So, nice job by this defense seeing.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Owls! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Rutledge. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. White buying time to his right. Looking downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Middleton. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. The 49ers in the hurry up. White going to attack through the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. On the stop. And the 49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll set up to throw. Still looking. Got out of trouble and throws. That one just came off his hand badly.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
To the air again, White. Look out! He's going to run it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Throwing, White. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a third down stop. White to throw for it on 4th. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. The 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. White. Still looking to his right. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 8-yard line as he took that interception back inside the 10 to set up this offense. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Powers through the defender. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff again. Uh-oh, look out.
All right, there we go.
Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The handoff. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Brown wants to pass. Quick completion on the out.
Oh, my God.
At the 40, there he goes. The spin, still on his feet.
He's so fun out of that.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, how nice is it to have such a weapon at tight end? A guy that can catch the football and make people miss, but right here, break tackles, extend the play, make bigger chunks than what's really there. That's what can really make this offense dangerous.
Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Fucking waste clock, dude. I'm not.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right and they make a big play for this defense.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain its first down right.
I'm not about to finish this last minute.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Under pressure. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
Bro, I've hit my
ICD
line hit him the
his
fucking
longest
arm.
run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
And he has an ankle injury. Why the fuck is he still in?
Down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, because for some reason you're
going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad the motherfucker's in. He's probably broken. He's probably broken ankle. He's gonna have him the rest of the fucking year.
17-point lead in the 4th.
Shit. Hey.
Deep in the end zone.
Defense in this game is a lot more different than fucking Madden.
Pulled down at the 18, and the
very
decision
different.
to bring it out of the end zone was not a
3-2
good one.
nickel is very good against the run. And the run defense actually makes sense.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows...
Makes the grab in their space.
Oh, yeah, no,
that one could really
my
put this
receiver one
drive into high
the
gear
most.
as they have a first down at the 37.
I've seen, all right, my wide receiver one has ripped the ball out of the #1 corner stand for Oklahoma that game. I lost to him 4 fucking times. He ripped it out of his hands.
Throwing White. Looking long.
If this could actually fucking work.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
If you watch the game, I'm not trying to remember if I streamed against. I think I streamed against teams. No, I didn't. I streamed against
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
I think Toledo is. Oh, yeah, a fucking Hurley.
Brown will throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
This game?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football
That
here
catch
this late in the
meter
game
shit
with this kind of
fucking
lead. They're on
stupid.
first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point.
ran through.
Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you,
If
after
y'all want to
that
see someone
hit,
getting
that
ran through,
receiver,
let's
he's going to be
let's
thinking
everybody get
twice
Madden
about
27.
running that route again.
Please. Holy shit.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it.
I can't say anything. I can't say anything. This whole thing just happened.
Down.
Well, I got to give the defense credit on that. Third down, they were almost anticipating some throws to the outside. They took it all away, so they forced the quarterback to go into the middle of the field.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Let's have everybody get Madden. We'll run our Madden 27 franchise.
Gotta make the play on fourth.
We'll do a
Rush is
fucking
on.
fantasy draft. That's mine.
It's dropped, and oh, what a
God,
tough way to end this drive.
Dang.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
I
So the
promise
49ers
you, no one's
offense
running
ready
as
to
much
set up
running
shop.
that
Their
the
defense
ball
came
down
up with
like
a
that.
big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. White. Left side, it's Middleton. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the 49ers
And
racing to
Madden,
the line in the
last
hurry up.
franchise I was in last
I know a
year,
lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth
every
quarter, I am
season,
not giving up a single big
my
play.
running back
I'm letting you
had
check it down,
over
throw it in front of me. I'm going
1,700
to tackle
yards
you.
or like
I'm going
20
to let
touchdowns
that clock tick
each.
because I am up and that
Three to
clock
those
is
seasons,
running out.
my backup had
He'll be
1,200.
brought down at the 3-yard
And 10
line. An explosive
on the
play
ground.
in the passing game has him on
For
the
one of them.
doorstep.
Like,
The 49ers line it up with a first and goal. White wants to throw it. Oh,
throw
pressure's
it!
coming.
Throw the fucking
Buried
ball!
before he complete.
That was a
When I get inside the
touchdown!
3 on first and goal, I
And you
want
just
to be
pump fakes
aggressive
and
with
throws?
the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's
Ah.
coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for
I'm
this
playing this
quarterback in this
season out.
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking.
Caught.
Like, and then they do shit like this at the end of the
Touchdown,
game.
Niners.
Touchdown, Charlotte. Number 1 with the grab and the score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
The snap. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And
That's
he's
forward.
all
That is
bottled up,
forward
and now it's
progress.
worse. The ball's loose.
Oh
And
my
the
God.
defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Y'all motherfuckers have to eat that. I should have checked development rates. That's on me.
And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Thad Castle retiring after the season. Thad Castle's going to go somewhere else.
The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out
I
your
want to be honest.
decision making. We
The
decided
fact
to go
that,
for it. We
that your
didn't get it.
backup running back
The defense,
is
Jesse, didn't
only
come
on
up
yellow
big and prove me right.
kind of
Yeah,
surprised
not
me.
complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back
Especially
out here,
because I
take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute
Because
some points on the board.
your starter, was he red the last game? Or did he just go red?
And the Owls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
Because, yeah, no, I'd go for ankles. I make sure no one...
They'll run him again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Oh, I'm really surprised.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Brown wants to pass. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. Breaks into the open. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
Going for it all.
No fucking way! Not even a pass deflect?
It's a touchdown! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Not even a fucking pass
deflect. The 18 unit on the field.
I switched minimum to try to get a pass deflect. Oh my god!
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
I'll be honest.
And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss.
I might actually have to switch schools. I might not. I might switch after this game actually. Oh, go, Gibson.
Got a little room.
No, his camera's going quick.
There he goes.
Oh my god, his camera's going so quick.
He will score. Touchdown, Charlotte. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did
Madden
it pay off.
27, I've had
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
He goes in for the 2, and now they've got it down to 10. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. So the defense can't stop the clock 3 times here, so they can't just kneel on it. Need to pick up a 1st down and protect this lead. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football
I would love
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Just feeds the running back.
But I can only get that
and he's brought down after a short gain.
And I'm gonna lie to you, you might lose your 1 and 2.
They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Brown will throw it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Did he about fucking get that pick? I want to see that. Let me see. Oh my god. Deflection. Tipped out, and then he could have caught that.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Fresh set of downs going up top. Lets it fly deep
You're not having
downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still
no
3
way you
seconds
get another one
left.
of those off, bro.
After this,
Like
it'll be a
no
wrap.
fucking way. If you get another one of those touchdowns,
down
I'm
to the
legit.
air. He's not afraid to go deep.
No.
And this will be incomplete as the game
That was
comes
too
to a
quick for
close.
CPI.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting